Hey folks, recently I've been working on Mahilo, my multi-agent human-in-the-loop framework, and it helps you build multi-agent systems where each agent can talk to a human, but they all share context internally. And I built an example on the 911 scenario where let's say you have a dispatcher agent who talks to the distressed person, but this agent can then also share important information with the police agent or let's say the medical health agent. And these agents in turn can then talk to the real police and the real professionals, the health professionals if need be. So that's the idea. And I wanted to build some fun applications out of it for you to understand how simple it is to build multi-agent apps with Mahilo. And what you see now is an example of that. So StoryWeaver is a game that I built where you write stories, but your friends also write stories in parallel, and then plot twists and characters from your friends' stories can then invade your story. So that's the idea. So let's see how it works. So you first create a story world. Essentially, this is a server that you can share with your friends. You get a server ID, and then I'll copy this ID. I'll put it into the join story world section. I'll write my name here, which is a storyteller. I'll begin my tale. And how it works is I get a chatbot here, and then I can start the game. So my agent here will help me build a story. So it will give me a story starter, and it will also help me in the process to write absurd and crazy plot twists. And when I ask for an update, what happens is this agent knows all the other agents that my friends are interacting with. And then it can pull in crazy plot twists, or let's say it'll figure out, okay, this plot makes more sense, or it can make my story absurd. And then it'll pull those plots into my story and then I have to continue from that point on. So that's the idea. And I think I built it very simply using Mahilo. I'll show you how it's done. So all you need is a simple file like this. So what you do is you define an agent object out of a StoryWeaver agent class. And this class is simply just a template. So you have a prompt here, which you define on how the agent should function. It's a very simple, so it's very specific to what your application should be. So you don't have to worry about how this agent communicates with other agents. You just will define what this agent behavior would be like. And then you define a class here based on the base agent class, which Mahilo gives you. And once you've done that, you can then define instances of this object, and then you can register that with your agent manager and then run a server based on it. That's how simple it is. I'll be super excited to see what stories you build. I'll also be talking about how I deployed this entire app later on in a different video. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other ideas for Mahilo, or I'm super looking forward to what you build with this game. Thank you so much.